Welcome to the Veterans History Project in the Library of Congress. Come on in.
So what are you working on today, Senator?
Well, thank you for asking about a very, very special project, the Veterans History Project. And this is a situation where veterans are interviewed about their military experience. And so we get to ask them about their experiences as they served in the military. And many times this is the first time they've ever shared that story. One of my regrets is that my father was a waist gunner on B-17s during World War II. Again, didn't talk much at all about the war. I think part of that was that they were grateful to get home, maybe felt a little guilty that many of their friends and comrades didn't make it home. But for whatever reason, didn't talk a lot about it. I just wish that this project was going before he passed away so that we could have gotten his story.
This is a nationwide program, but what happens in this room?
They actually interview veterans right here where I'm sitting. And so we interview veterans here in Washington, but as importantly, maybe even more importantly, we're able to do this because of the technology today in people's living rooms. A lot of the veteran service organizations will hold groupings where they do these things. So we're actually able to go into people's homes where it's convenient. So all of these things just make it very, very easy to do.
What have you done during your time in Congress to help Arkansas veterans tell their story?
Well, I just got intrigued with this. The greatest generation didn't talk a lot about their military service. They just came back to the States and got busy and rebuilt the country. It's very easy to train people to do this. In fact, they've come up with a very, very comprehensive yet easy set of instructions as to how to, so we'll have the same format for everybody as to how to do this. We got a lot of people all over the country now that are getting these things recorded, which is so very important.
Can anyone interview a veteran for this project?
Anybody can interview a veteran, even I. So, if I can do it, anybody can do it.
Where do all the stories in this collection live?
Well, the stories live here in the Library of Congress. In fact, in a little bit, we're going to go downstairs and show you exactly where they hang out. We're at the Veterans History Project Information Center at the beautiful Library of Congress.
How many stories are actually recorded here?
Amazingly, there's about 110,000 records, individual records of people that have participated and shared their military service.
Well, thank you so much for all of your work on this. We really appreciate you sharing it with us today.
Thank you so much for having me. This truly is a great project.